On her first day back home, the real daughter found out her stepmother was pregnant with her fiancé's baby. Everyone was shocked, but no one knew her family could actually hear her thoughts. Turns out, the girl used to be a fairy's disciple. Because she was too mischievous, the fairy sent her to the human world for training. Unexpectedly, she ended up in the body of a rich man's long-lost real daughter. Before she could even react, her father warned her to behave. Hearing that, she immediately realized the original girl wasn't welcomed at home. She complained in her heart that her family had always favored the adopted sister, who bullied her to death in the past. What she didn't know was her father heard everything. He quickly promised he'd never let her be wronged again. Then the girl glanced at her father's face, and thought to herself she must have inherited her looks from him. Her father couldn't help feeling proud, but the next second, she teased that with his charming presence, he could totally be a live streamer, and probably the most popular one too. Her father was furious, until he realized she wasn't even speaking out loud. That's when it hit him. He could hear her thoughts. When the girl returned home, her adopted sister pretended to care about her, but she wasn't having it. She revealed that the sister and her brothers had always known where she was, and only brought her back now to donate an organ to her eldest brother. Her father exploded with anger, but the brothers lied and denied it. The eldest brother, confused, realized he could hear the girl's voice even though her lips didn't move. Then the adopted sister offered to show her the room. The girl immediately thought, bet it's just a storage room they cleaned up. The brothers were stunned at how accurate her guess was. Sure enough, the bedroom was really just a remodeled storage room. She demanded to switch rooms with her sister, but everyone objected. The adopted sister acted pitiful, saying she was the real victim. The girl saw through her act instantly, so she copied her, acting all poor and pitiful too, while thinking how ridiculous it was that her brothers cared more about a half-sister than their own blood. Her father, hearing that, immediately ordered the adopted sister to give up the room. The second brother scolded the girl, and she thought mockingly how he used to be a top celebrity, but now the adopted sister had fed him into a chubby fool, who still tried to please her. He was shocked that she knew. Then the adopted sister offered to help move her luggage, but the girl saw through that too, thinking she'd probably fake an injury next to frame her. Everyone was skeptical, until they were about to go downstairs for dinner, and, sure enough, the adopted sister pulled the poor me act, pretending the girl hurt her. Everyone was stunned that the girl had predicted it all. When the eldest brother tried to check, the second brother still suspected the girl. She sneered that if he didn't hurry to check on the wound, it'd probably heal itself. Sure enough, they found out the sister wasn't hurt at all. Just then, the stepmother came home, saying she'd brought gifts for everyone, but when she handed them out, the girl's gift turned out to be a freebie. The girl thought to herself how obviously hostile her stepmother was. Her father heard her thoughts and defended the woman, saying she didn't dislike her. The girl rolled her eyes internally, thinking her stepmother didn't even love her dad, and that the baby she was carrying wasn't his. After all, her father was middle-aged, not as attractive as younger men. Hearing that, her father blew up, accusing her of talking nonsense. Her stepmother quickly acted caring, even pretending to give the girl a family heirloom gold bracelet. Everyone was unhappy about that, which was exactly what the stepmother wanted. She pretended to take it back, but the girl snatched it and said sweetly she couldn't possibly reject her stepmother's kindness. The eldest brother scolded her for being rude, and she shot back, calling him an idiot, then revealed that his illness was caused by the stepmother and the adopted sister. He was completely shocked. Later that evening, a strange man arrived at the house. The father said he was the girl's arranged fiancé, but the girl was stunned to realize her stepmother was secretly having an affair with that very same man, and was even carrying his baby. Everyone in the room was utterly speechless.